A new Warrior Cats game has just released on Roblox. But is it any good? Well, let's see. Today, we'll be playing Lake Territory, Reborn. It's been in beta for a while, but it's finally in its Reborn game release stage. No more yapping. Let's begin. First off, here are the models. The devs went for a more realistic style, which I think works really well for the game. Of course, there's no fur or markings yet, but the models still look great. I adore the camera mode. It's the same as WCUE. There are 4 main camps in the game. WindClan the clan show now, RiverClan, ThunderClan and ShadowClan. They have all the stages of dens, including the leader's den and the med den, including a prey pile and water drinking source for survival mode. There is different music for each area, my favorites being WindClan and the Dog Forest. Our next camp is ShadowClan. It's more of a Red Forest type theme. We now have ThunderClan. The piping setting is beautiful. I love it. Oh, and I apologize the lag at this part. The clans have a lot of open space, giving their room for meetings and areas to share tongues. I'm just in love with the scenery. Our 4th and final camp, RiverClan. This clan reminds me of the beach or the swamp. It doesn't have many fully covered areas, but that is forgiven with its beauty. If you can't tell already, I love this game. There aren't only clans, there are different areas too. The barn or horse stable where you can ride horses. Yes, you heard me right. I started cackling when I figured out you could ride them. There's also the iconic gathering area. Not sure if it's classed as 4 trees, but we'll just call it the preppy trees. We now have one of our final areas, and of course, I'm gonna jump down. Now the MoonPool. To activate it, all you gotta do is swim to the middle. Welcome to StarClan. It's a nice little area to RP or just chill at. You can also walk on water. Our final area is the Dog Forest. You can't TP there. You can only find it on Paw. It is a bit tricky to find, but it's an awesome area. Past the dock full of boats and up. In this shrub is where you can find it. The Dog Forest is a place for evil cats. Cats that have done wrong, not welcomed into StarClan. It's dark and resembles a dead and neglected forest. I really just can't get over this music and area. Our final thing to discuss is the icons. As we can see, here's the map. And then we have all the areas. Most you can just TP to, but others you must find on foot. We then have this little scrapbook showing the laws, riles, devs and herbs. Then we have the cat information, pretty normal for RP terms. You can also change modes, survival or roleplay. Roleplay. You can't get hurt whilst in survival. You can get sick, break bones, die from many terms, must drink, etc, etc. When you're hurt, your cat has new animations. You walk when you limp, hold your paw up and pin your ears with heavy breathing. Oh, and the emotes.